Mở gật dữ à?
Sao? Schmeckt? Isst du noch was dran? Aisha. Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Tata. Tata. 이거 어디 갔지? 이거 어디 갔지? 아.
바이바이. 먼저 갈게.
이따 봐. 안녕. Bye bye. Hi guys and welcome back to another video. So today it's gonna be a day in the life video. Us settling to our new apartment, making the final, not the final touches. I think we still need to do a lot of things, but we did the most important things already, so it feels already like home. But there's still some things that we need to organize. So I just brought Fanta to daycare and now I'm driving back home, and then I'm gonna show you what we already did and what there's still to do, and kinda our new routine in our new place, our new home. It feels very different already, but the driving is not that of a big deal. It's actually kind of comfortable. Of course, I know people who are driving are lazy and stuff, but I feel like I still get my daily steps. I can see them here on my Apple Watch, so probably it's all the stairs that I'm going up and down, but other than that I'm also always like taking a walk in the parks with Fanta. We always check out some new parks so that we can find our favorite one, and so that's also a thing that I'm gonna show you later when I go pick up Fanta. It's usually always bring her to the park until it's dinner time, but for now, oh let's go home, and I'm gonna show you how our home looks like at the moment. And Daria, 앉아. 알지. 먹어. 알지. So I'm home now and I am going to quickly show you what we've done so far. It's pretty much, I'm pretty happy on how far along we already are, because I was able to do a lot of work while Fanta was at daycare, so I'm very happy that we decided to put her to daycare. Also, already at the beginning it was very important for me because I was in my early pregnancy, first trimester. I'm going to make a first trimester recap video because the first trimester this time was horrible, so that's why it was very important for me to have her at daycare at least for some time. And now through the moving, it's also very good because I think I wouldn't have been possible to be able to get so many things done in the house. And yeah, but now I'm gonna show you what we did. So let's start off with my plants. I'm just kidding. So we did, hi Sarangi. We did the living room, mainly this part. Like, we didn't buy many new furniture, but we bought these two things here at IKEA. I put some of my plants here. They are a little bit broken due to the moving process. Also there was about to come one new leaf here, but yeah, I don't know if they did it on purpose, the people from the moving, or it just broke. But yeah, I'm going to change all the pots of the plants because it's already due to move, to change, to give them new earth and everything. I was just waiting for the moving. Then we have our sofa. We actually wanted to buy a new sofa, but then we put the sofa here and actually it's fine. And I mean, you saw me before vacuumizing the sofa because honestly, almost nobody sits on the sofa except from Sarangi. So that's why I'm also not planning to buy any new bigger sofa at the moment. There are days where I'm not even sitting on the sofa, so I would say like, and here she goes. So I think in 1 week there are maybe 2 evenings where I'm sitting on the sofa. I know some people say don't let your dog go on the bed or on the sofa. We implemented not going on the bed now, so new location, new habits, it's working. She still tries sometimes, but as soon as we said like go down, she goes down. But the sofa, I mean, nobody else is using it, so it's okay if she's using it. And then we have here, this we brought from our old apartment, and also here we wanted to buy something new, but then we saw it's fine, it looks okay. The only thing that we still need to do is we want to have a whole wall here of paintings. I hope we can find some paintings at a thrift store or a vintage store, because I would like to have some special paintings, like not those that you buy at IKEA or something like this. So let's see if we can find. The kitchen, as you can see, I just put up the coffee machine. This is the drip coffee we usually only use on weekends. And then here, actually nothing exciting. This part here we still need to organize. It's gonna be done today or tomorrow. The people from the moving, they put all the stuff here inside, so here I didn't have to do anything, so that was very helpful. But here they didn't really know how I want the stuff to be, so it's just like this, which is fine. We bought a new system on how to separate trash, which is good. And now we have the new washing machine and dryer. Honestly guys, I'm so happy to have the dryer, but not only because of the fact that I don't need to hang the wet laundry and then put off the laundry again. That's actually not the big deal. The big deal is one thing that I realized just as soon as we started using it, which I didn't know, that the laundry here is Fanta's laundry, and after drying all the dust, and you know, even though we don't live in Seoul anymore, we are still in Seoul every day, and all the dust, see, and this is after one laundry, and I thought this would come out. Also, it's also some of Sarangi's hair, but it's mainly dust from the city, and I'm gonna throw that away later. But this is something that shocked me a lot, and I thought maybe this is gonna be only because the first time, because at the beginning, like when we lived in our old apartment, we were hanging our laundry on our rooftop, and in the middle of the city, on the rooftops itself, we saw always on the floor the yellow dust. It's of course that also our laundry will have this dust, and when I think about it, it's so disgusting. But I thought only the first laundry making here will have this result, but now I saw that we've done twice or 3 times already laundry, and still the dust is coming out, so that's good. I feel like a little bit disgusted by the fact that we have so much dust on our clothes, and also sorry for Fanta, but yes, I mean, now we have the solution. And so this is the office. We're going to the office now. So this is here the office, and oh, hi. You want to see my baby bump? Yay! Much bigger this time around than it was with Fanta, but they say second pregnancy always bigger belly, or it shows faster. I'm now 20 weeks, so exactly half time, and I also gained much more weight now with the second one, which has to do with the fact that I don't have a lot of time to prepare healthy meals, and also I don't have the mental state of thinking always healthy. Like sometimes I just need a snack because I'm so stressed out, or when I'm sick, when I'm tired, I want a snack. And I was doing that, and I'm like, okay, it doesn't matter. So I mean, I can lose it later, and it's still okay, but I need to be careful now. So now this is the office. We bought this one new at IKEA. I have my running machine. I haven't been using my running machine ever since we moved here, because now I'm just focusing on organizing and putting things in order while Fanta is at daycare. But later, when all is finished, I'm gonna do that in the mornings. And then here, yes, we have Fanta's toys. We have them here for now because there's another mirror here. Hi, this mirror, I don't know where we're gonna put it, because we're going to bring one closet now I know the word, one closet down, and it's gonna be here, the closet where I had all my bags and stuff, like right before going out of the door. So it's gonna go inside here. It's at the moment on the 3rd floor, and then on the 3rd floor, as I said in the empty home tour video, that's gonna be Fanta's and baby number 2's playroom. But for now, I think this is something that I'm gonna save for the very last. So now I'm focusing on other stuff. Let's go upstairs now. So that's why I have some of her toys downstairs still. Here I just put my plants from the old apartment. I need to repot them, so or I need to put them into earth. So this is one thing that we're gonna do on one weekend together. Sarangi, hi. So at the moment it's here, but I'm gonna change that. I was saying I had the zoom on my face still while I was talking. So I was saying the air is much more fresh here than in Seoul, especially in the evening. You can feel. This is one project that I'm going to do today. Fanta's closet. Like at the moment it looks like this. So we're just throwing inside the stuff. My plan for today, because we have the closet here, like we have 2 closets, which of course will be for Fanta and baby number 2. So basically I'm gonna hang the things now here. I bought some hangers, so I'm gonna hang the things that we can hang. This actually goes out, and then some of the things just throw inside like this. I think also later when the kids get older, it's okay for them. I mean, not everything needs to be neat and folded. So I mean, if they can put away their laundry by themselves and they just throw it in their baskets, so that they have an organization, that they know where it's what, and then they can put on their clothes by themselves. I think it's better than always saying, the laundry needs to be folded, and giving that stress, because I'm not even ironing laundry anymore. So, and here there's nothing inside at the moment, because of course baby number 2 will have this closet at the beginning, because the things are so small. The bodies, like we have still some bodies here for the baby. Like Fanta was wearing the number 50, cannot even see this, number 56 as a newborn, and then until I think she was 7 months. This is now our room here. Sarangi, Ande. So Sarangi sleeps beside us here in her bed, and here I need to open and close our room. I bought Fanta was playing with this in the morning. I bought finally white sheets, so that's why I don't want Sarangi to sit on the to go on the bed. And also here we need to make more decorations. In the morning everything was a little bit stressful. So I'm gonna buy some nice pillows to put up. I want to have some plants or decorations. I really like this window here, it gives a lot of light, so I would like to put some plants here. Maybe I'm gonna use those that we have outside, or I'm gonna buy some new. The closet here, this place, I still don't know what to do with it, but yeah, it has time. At the moment everything is fine. The most important thing was that we were able to find our clothes. And now let's go up to the third floor, the floor that we use the least at the moment. Sarangi, huh? Are you following me around everywhere? So here at the moment it's just our storage room, let's say. There's still some toys for Fanta, but yeah, this closet is gonna go down. Here I'm definitely gonna keep these upper parts of the closet down here, so I'm gonna display the toys, Fanta's toys here. So it's gonna be some kind of Montessori play like idea. And these ones here, it's gonna be just normal storage room. Here we didn't buy anything yet, but we are definitely going to buy some table set for barbecue that we can use it, especially now in summer. Summer in Korea is not long, it's just very hot and short. So yeah. Sarangi, do you like it here? Huh? Playroom and terrace is gonna be the last thing that we're going to Sarangi, hello, that we're gonna do first. Now I cannot think anymore. Fanta's room, our bedroom, the decorations, and the kitchen, and then the living room, some decos like some plants. Wow, my brain is not working. Some people say it's because of pregnancy, right? Let's give pregnancy the fault of it. Sarangi, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so first dresses. At the daycare for Orininal, like child day. Oh, it is so cute. So I was able to get things a little bit in order. I just saw this one, and actually I wanted to put it upstairs where the playroom will be and the books, but at the moment we're always reading her books before sleeping, so it makes sense to be here. And yes, now it looks a little bit strange with all these things. I cannot put this down because Fanta takes it and already pulled off one horse. Here are all the stuff that I don't want to deal with at the moment. Here, these are all things that don't fit Fanta anymore, or still fit her but are almost like fit exactly, almost small, and also now not right for the season, way too hot. Towels and the burping towels, right? Here are the things that I want to hang on the wall, so this is gonna stay here. This little one comes here. Here all her medicine and stuff, not really organized, but moms understand. Then here her diapers, that's always same place, and here also some of her clothes that don't fit her anymore. Focusing now on putting all her clothes here. So we're gonna leave this place how it is, and then when the time comes closer, when baby is about to arrive, I'm going to upstairs. We also have some other baby stuff, like also the swallows and all the stuff that we used for Fanta, that like we used while she was a newborn, and then I had to remove because there was no place anymore. So this is all upstairs, and I'm gonna bring this downstairs and make some organization. Here somehow there's still gonna be place for one more bed. I'll definitely want to have them both sleeping here when they get older. So this room now is done. Yay! Lunchtime. I was able to only finish up Fanta's room, but that's good because that was something that was very important for me. Also because it's easier like this to find her clothes and to know what we have and what we need to buy. I have 30 minutes to eat, and then I need to take the car and pick up Fanta. So see you later. Today I brought some rice sticks because the only way how I can let her stay in the the only way to keep her in the car seat is to give her some snacks. The last 2 days it was banana, and you can see it here, so I said like it's better the rice sticks. Jetzt spielen. Okay. Gehen wir jetzt zum Spielplatz? Gehen wir jetzt zum Spielplatz? So we've been checking out some different playgrounds, and so yeah, every day has been almost the same thing. After picking her up from daycare, just going to a playground because I feel like she still needs like a little bit running around and exploring, because I have the feeling when we go home directly, she is kind of tired, even though she sleeps at daycare. But at home, her tiredness becomes somehow something that is like that transitions into she wants to be hold the whole time, or she gets a little bit cranky. But if I go to the playground, even though she's still too young for all the toys that are there, like the slide, she still likes to walk around. She loves the sand, so I bought some sand toys yesterday, and so then she's also happy. We have to take advantage of that, because in Korea summer is coming, and summer sometimes gets very humid and very rainy, so now the season is the best to go to the playground. So I'm gonna go, and then maybe I hope until rain season comes our playroom will be ready for her to play. Okay, now I have to leave. Fanta, zijn we bereid? Zijn we bereid? Well, it's always a struggle to put her either into the stroller or the car seat. Yeah, paca is this. No, this is paca. Position is. Thank We just arrived home, Fanta. And the Russian travels thoroughly. Side. Keeps eyeing kiwi. Burp. Burp. Hey, Zeg je hallo? Kiwi. A kiwi. 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 Sorry. Kiwi. Okay, we had a wonderful day, or just a usual day in the life. This is how our usual day looks like at the moment. It's still stressful in the morning, so I don't get a lot of work done, but that's fine, because I know that day by day our house will feel more homey. And homey, do you say home? Like just like home. And so yeah, and Fanta has fun at the playground, and she likes playing also with other children, so I didn't film when other children came in, so that's why I don't have a lot of shots of her playing. But yeah, they have a lot of very great parks here for children, and so that's also nice. So it's not always the same thing, but yeah, I would say that was it for this video, because now we're gonna wash up and slowly get ready for bed, huh, Fanta? Should we do that? Huh? Ja, schau es aufgegessen. Schau da im Bauch ist noch ein bisschen was. Hallo, Dicky. Okay, so that was it for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Und das sagt bye bye. Bye bye. First eat and then first finish eating, right? Bye bye. Yeah, bye bye.